AITA for skipping a line. Someone started at the National Park bus stop. Am I the asshole for skipping a line? Someone started at the National Park bus stop? My friends and I were waiting at a bus stop after a long day of hiking at a very popular national park. Picture a typical bus stop next to a curb with covered seating for people waiting. We were the only ones at the stop when we first got there and sat down on one of the benches. A few minutes later, another hiking group showed up and stood in front of us closer to the curb. We didn't think anything of it. Obviously, they have the right to stand where they want. However, after a few minutes, more people began showing up and started forming a line behind this group that had stood in front of us. The line began following the curbside down to the left of where we were standing. Having used bus services many times in the past, people don't typically form a line along the curb, but all kind of congregate around where the doors are going to open. Also, this specific bus had 2 doors on each end of the bus, so which door were they lining up to get on? You're not the asshole. The others were already there and had an explanation ready, which should have ended the issue when shared with the upset guy. Not the asshole either way, but small talk with those in front can create a silent sense of solidarity and deter latecomers from cutting in.